All right, we are up to day 74 of my case study testing out this over here, My Legion Secret. My name is Mike Geiser, and for those of you who are newer, I always got to explain what this is for those of you who are newer. It's a system that's designed to drip feed you 100 leads in the internet marketing space. So these are leads that are looking to make money online, and you're spending $1 each day for 100 leads. So it's $30 a month for the fee, and there's also a $30 setup fee initially, the first month. So first month, you're paying $30 for the setup fee, $30 recurring billing, so that's $60 total. Then second month, it's only the $30 recurring, and third month, $30 recurring, right? So it's a cheaper alternative to, say, going and buying solo ads and spending like, I don't know, $50 for, how much is it, 100 clicks? And then you get like 30 leads out of that. Then you spend another $50 for 100 clicks, get another 33 leads, another $50 for another 33 leads, and like you're spending $150 to get 100 leads, right? If you do it that way. And in contrast, and also you have to pay for an autoresponder, 30 to 40 bucks, and then that becomes more expensive the more leads you have, right? It goes up to like hundreds of dollars if you have a lot of leads. And in contrast, what you would be asking yourself is, like, you're getting like all these leads, right? Like 3,000 leads at the end of the month with this system, and then it becomes 6,000 month 2 and 9,000 month 3. So you're wondering, like, is this profitable? You're getting all these leads. Are these leads actually profitable? Well, so far I'm on day 74, and I broke even day 50, and by the end of month 2, day 60, I was in profit by a couple $100. So this is being quite profitable for me, and as long as things stay the same, I'm at the moment making $500 profit, right, month after month, if nothing changes. But I expect things to go up the more leads I build up, right? And there are people that are making more money than $500 a month as well. So, and one thing I want to mention to you, there's another level to this, okay? And that is that if you refer yourself underneath your main account, that will give your main account 100 bonus leads, as you can see right over here. And that will mean you're getting 200 leads a day, which is 6,000 leads at the end of the month. Then that becomes 12,000 leads month 2, and then so on and so forth. And you would think right there, like, that's insane, but there's another level to it as well. And that is that if you refer yourself, if you create your own account, a second account underneath your first, you own both of these. Then you're getting 200 here, 100 here, that's 300 a day, which is 9,000 a month, okay? And by the way, this lead total can't go over 200, that's the limit. But here's the thing, if you chain multiple accounts, one under the other, you can get a lot of leads each day. And I've gotten 7 accounts, that's 1,300 leads, 200, 200, 200, 200, and then the bottom one's got 100, right? But I was able to get some referrals on that last account so that I'm able to get the 100 bonus leads there. So now I'm getting 1,400 leads a day. And I always say this, but you don't have to go and get 7 accounts. You can start with a minimum of 2. However, I would recommend you go with 5 if you're serious about seeing a good amount of results and you don't want to wait around for the leads to build up over time, right? So 5 accounts recommended, and there are people that have, like I've got 7, but there are people that have 10 accounts as well. So I'm in the latter end of that range, 5 to 10 accounts, okay? So the more accounts you have, the less patience you're gonna have to exhibit, because what I found is that typically it takes 3 to 4 weeks for the leads to build up and reach a critical mass where you start getting consistent sales. So the more accounts you have, the more opportunities you have of generating sales, because it's a numbers game, right? So that covers that, and basically we're sourcing the products from Clickbank.com. It's an affiliate marketplace where we're finding products and we're going to the vendors that are offering those products to be promoted, and they have free provided for us email files that we can copy and paste into My Legion Secret to mail out to these leads and get the sales, right? So we're getting like 75 to 85% per sale on Clickbank for these offers, which are teaching these leads how to make money in some form or fashion, which is what they're looking to do. So that's how the system is working. You know, it's a simple system, cut and paste, because we're finding the emails provided to us for free on Clickbank, pasting them in here, and we're sending out once a day. That's the limit, once every 23 hours, okay? per account. So that's how the process works. Now, yesterday I was kind of late in making my video. I've got another business. I've got a couple things that I'm doing on the side as well as this, right? This isn't the only thing that I'm doing. And it was keeping me up. I had to deal with some things, so I did actually get this video done though, but it was kind of late, and it was like 6 to 7 p.m. And I was thinking, you know, it's kind of late in the day. I'm probably not getting a sale. Hold it! We got a sale, ladies and gentlemen, $40.75. So now we've got a trend here. We've got a trend where every other day we're getting a sale. It's gone on for quite some time now, since way back over here. Let me show you another view of it. Over here, this is where it started. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 days of a sale either every other day or sometimes back to back. And the previous time we had that happen, it was only for 5 days over here. Let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. So I think that promoting Right App Reviews is part of the reason why this is happening, because this converts a little bit, once every 1,700 leads, this gets a sale, as opposed to social paid, which I'm not currently promoting, which is once per 3,000 hops. So I believe that has something to do with it, because right now, as long as this continues the way it is, if I show you my statistics, it looks like I'm on track to make the same amount of money as last month, which is around $650 to $700. Because I made $225. Let me just bring up a calculator over here. Because I made $225 in 10 days, so 225 times 3 for 30 days, that's $675. But February is a shorter month, right? It's 28 days, so we'll see. Like, I could get some large sales out of nowhere, and this could go even higher. But as it stands, it looks like I'm going to hit around $650 to $700 again. Now, I was only expecting $500 month number 2, and month number 3, I was looking for it to be around $750. So I was looking for, my projections were that it's going to grow by like $250 a month, right? Because I went from 0 to 40,000 leads, and I got $250. And then month 2, I had started from 40,000. I wasn't starting from 0. So I was expecting to at least duplicate last month, but this time I've got a little bit more padding. I've got more leads, so it should actually be higher. So I was lowballing it, and I made a projection for 500, and we went over that. So I was thinking, as long as this trend continues, you know, this is where I could be in 5 months' time, making 1,000 a month. But who knows? Maybe things are not linear. Maybe things, like, you can see over here that it went from 250 to 700. Maybe now it plateaus, and then it's going to go up again. I don't know. All I know is that there are people that are making a lot more money because they've built up their leads. So I do know that it's inevitable that that's going to happen over time. So we're going to wait and see how long I have to wait for things to increase to the level where I'm making, like, I don't know, $200 a day, a week rather, and then $250 a week. We're going to see how that progresses, because right now we are at the 180 level. Like, we haven't broken 200s, right, per week over here. So what else to show you? We showed you this. We showed you, the hops for the day. We had 1,174 hops, and hops per order form impression 97. That's under 100. That's good. So everything looks good over here. So I'm on email number 9 right now, and I'm gonna have to decide whether I'm gonna loop this again, because I've done Right App Reviews for 10 days, and now I've done it for another 9 days. I've got to decide if I'm going to just keep doing it or switch products back to social paid. But I'll play it by ear. I'm leaning towards continuing with this. But anyways, those are the results. So one other thing I wanted to show you. Total sales across all accounts. So where this sale came from, it came from over here. Account number, what is it? Account number 4. Account number 4 got the $40.75 sale. So if we look at where the sales are distributed across all the accounts, this is where we're currently sitting. So account number 4 has been boosted up This was previously a little bit lower, like with 5 and 6, but now we have this is at over 100, and now 5 and 6 are the ones that are kind of lagging behind in terms of total sales. So you could pause this, have a look at the sales per account, because this goes to show you that not all accounts are created equal. Like, you may get unlucky and get these 2 accounts, and over 74 days, this is what you've made. Or you may get lucky and you might get this account over here and this account over here, right? It's a patience game. That's why having more accounts is always better. So when people say, it's been this many days and I haven't seen a sale, by the way, I cover all of this in a video. If I can remember, I'll link it over here. But if I can't remember, go check my tips and tricks playlist, and you will see in the description over here, tips and tricks playlist over here, I have a video where I go over, if you're not seeing the results you want, where is it over here? Here it is, the one with Shia LaBeouf, day 69. Okay, that'll be an easy way for you to remember it, day 69. Click on that and view it. If you're not making many sales or any sales, these are the reasons why. Bar none, it covers all the bases. If you're not seeing the results you want, this is why. Watch that video. That'll answer all your questions. Okay? And if you are signed up underneath me, send me an email at mikeiserconsulting.com. What am I saying here? Send me an email at mikeiserconsulting@gmail.com. And if you're signed up underneath me, I can provide you further analysis of what actually is happening in your specific case. But I'm getting swamped with my other work, so I can't always be answering everyone's questions. I've got to save that for the people that signed up underneath me. Okay, so anyways, those are the results for the day. And as my phone thinks I'm talking to it. Okay, so what we're going to get into now is, if you're interested in coming on board with this system, right? What you would do, and by the way, like I was saying, if you're interested, do let me know in the comments below that you signed up using my link, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to email you out some bonus swipe files, and you can use these swipe files to get the bonus sign up on your bottom account, so that you're not getting only 100 leads there, but you will get 200 leads there. Because if you use these swipe files, copy and paste them to promote My Legion Secret to the My Legion Secret leads, you can get a sale from the My Legion Secret leads of My Legion Secret and get those bonus leads. So you're getting, instead of 900 leads with 5 accounts, you're getting 1,000 leads with 5 accounts, right? And also, like I said, I'll provide you help through email if you have any challenges, because this is really a mind game, and it's going to play with you, and it's going to try to talk you out of sticking with it for the long term. You got to stick with this at least 3 months. Go into this thinking that I'm giving this 3 months. I'm going to give it a fair shake, because I guarantee you, you give me your accounts and you give me 3 months with your accounts, I'll break even and I'll be in profit there on after. I know how to run these accounts from my experience with like 74 days and how they work and what products work and what kind of emails work. And I guarantee you that, I've experience with 7 accounts, right? I guarantee you that it's just going to come down to you doing the right things and being patient over time. Watch that video. That's all I'm going to say. So if you're interested in coming on board, click this link over here in the description. Once you click this link, you can watch this video, but what you want to do is click on this button here, the first button, enter your email, click Get Started, and that's going to bring you over to the sales page, which looks like this. And from here, all you're going to do is click on this button, enter your email, click Get Started, and you're going to be brought to the place where you can sign up. And once you enter in your first name, last name, credit card information, all that stuff, you're signed up and you log in, this is where you're going to have to start paying attention to make sure you know how to chain your accounts properly, okay? So once you sign in, I'm going to show you what the process is like. The first account doesn't matter. The second account, you're going to copy this link, this affiliate link, paste it in your browser window over here, and then sign up using that link to your second account. Get your second account signed up. That way your second account is going to be made under your first account, giving your first account 100 bonus leads. And you'll know that that worked if you go to My Leads and you see this showing up as 200 leads here. It's going to appear in this much time. Okay, and use a separate email for every account you create. And when you create the multiple accounts in one day, put your first name 2, last name 2, first name 3, last name 3, to avoid any issues with creating multiple accounts in the same day with the system rejecting it because it's the first name and the last name being the same, right? And then later on, you can come to account and just profile over here and delete those numbers. Okay, so hopefully that makes sense. And all you're doing is, like when you got your second account done and you want to make your third account, you use the referral link on your second account, not your first account, but the second account, and you sign up your third using the second account's referral ID. That way your second account's getting 200 there. And then you just keep doing that using the prior account's referral ID until you've gone through all your accounts. So, and you can use the same credit card as well. Unless the credit card blocks you after a couple of times, sometimes they do that, and you might have to call them and let them know it's you doing the transactions, and they'll fix that problem. But that covers the basis for how you do this, how you set it up. And once you're set up, go to mailing system over here, you select your leads, and then you sign up with clickbank.com, which is for free. And once you're signed up with Clickbank, I won't show you that process, it's very simple. You open up this menu over here, you go to accounts, you create an account, and you're going to create an affiliate account to promote products. Type in a nickname following these instructions, click sign up, and this will pop up over here, okay? Once this pops up, you click it, and you're going to see over here the overview screen. From here, you go to Marketplace at the top corner over here, and here are all the categories of products that you can promote. But we want to go to e-business and e-marketing because these are the products that are going to convert the best for the leads that we're being given. So click on that and sort this by gravity to show the products at the top of the list that are generating the most sales for the most affiliates. You can see over here the gravity is at the top is at 285, and it continues to go down a bit. But we want to promote right now write-up reviews. That's what we're on promoting. So we're going to go over here to the affiliate page. So we're going to highlight this, hit Control and left click to open this in another tab. And then we're going to use the email swipe files that are over here provided to us for free. So we don't have to buy by the way, when you're going into My Lead Gen Secret, there will be an upsell for email swipes. You don't have to get that because we're using these that are provided to us for free. So right now I'm on email 9. So I'm going to just open this up and I'm going to drag this over, and all I'm going to do is just copy and paste. This is all it is. You're copying the subject, Control C, coming over here into the subject over here, and you're Control V, pasting that in. And then you're coming back here, grabbing the body, highlighting it all, Control C, coming back over here, and then you click inside this box, and then Control A, and then Control V, paste over top of that. Okay? So all we have to do now is make some adjustments, like put in our name or a pen name, and let me just fix this, and this, and this. Okay. And that. And have a good yeah. Okay, so we made those spelling grammar adjustments. Next thing we have to do is, you see this name, bracket to bracket name. That is telling us we need to put a short code in there. So we copy this bracket to bracket for first name, and that is going to put in that person's actual first name in that spot. Okay? Next thing we're going to do is highlight click here to apply. This is where the link goes. We come back to Clickbank, we hit promote, and over here, I'm going to put in a tracking ID. I like to use this one over here, Write-Up Reviews, WAR, MLGS1 for our first MLGS account. And that way we know where the sale is coming from exactly when we get the sale. So we click Generate Hop Links after we put that in. And then over here, we're just going to expand this out and click this button over here to copy it. And now that we've copied it, we come over here to this button, and then we Control V, paste that in there. Okay? So now we've done everything up here. We've put our leads in this column. Now we just need to click perfect timing, because this is going to send out the emails when the leads are most likely to see it and open it. Because My Lead Gen Secret keeps track of historical data. It knows when the leads are going to open their emails, sends it out at that exact time to increase your open rate. So next, once we've clicked that, we hit send email. Now I've already sent out an email, and I've got to wait another 38 minutes before I can send out the email for today. So I'm going to show you what it looks like here. You're going to see a preview button and a send email button. All you're going to do is you could hit preview, and if you do, you'll see this pop up over here, a preview of the email. and you can close this and then hit send email. And when you do that, some bars will appear here showing that it's working. And when the bars disappear and you see this appear, that means it's sent out. Okay? Next thing, you're going to do this for all your other accounts. And an easy way to do that is to right click over here, go to duplicate tab. And on this duplicated tab, we're going to sign out and log into it again with our second account. This is going to make it easier to just copy and paste into our second account, okay? So we go to the mailing system on our second account. We select all the leads on the second account, come back a tab to the first account, copy the subject, Control C, paste it in, Control V, copy the body from the first tab, paste it into the second account over here, Control A, delete, backspace, Control V, and hit perfect timing, and then click on this link and change the tracking ID over here to a 2, so we're tracking for our second account, and that's it. Just hit send email over here. Okay, that's all there is to it. It becomes a very simple and fast process. Honestly, it takes me under 5 minutes. I always say under 10 because, you know, it takes time to get to this speed, right? But initially it'll take you a while, but then you'll get it to where it just takes you 10 minutes to go through all your accounts. So that is the process beginning to end. Hope you enjoyed it. And if you did enjoy it, do make sure to like the video. And if you're newer here, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon so you're notified of new videos as I release them. Other than that, I'm going to wrap it up, and I'll see you in the next one.